Have you ever heard someone say, she found her G-spot and everything changed? Well, it's not just a myth or a punchline. There's real science and a lot of mystery behind the most sensitive parts of the female body. Welcome back to the Medatlas, where today we're diving into the hidden world of the G-spot and clitoris. What really happens when these areas are enhanced? Is it empowerment or pressure in disguise? Stick around, because what you're about to learn might just change the way you think about pleasure and the power of anatomy. 1. G-spot and clitoris, unlocking the body's hidden power centers. Let's clear something up. The G-spot and the clitoris are not interchangeable, and they're both wildly misunderstood. The G-spot is believed to be a sensitive zone along the front vaginal wall, just a few centimeters in. Some women say it brings intense pleasure, others feel nothing, and that's okay. Turns out its sensitivity varies based on nerve distribution, tissue, and even hormonal state. Now the clitoris, that's a whole different story. What you see on the outside is just the tip of a deep branched organ. Internally, it wraps around the vaginal canal like a wishbone. Rich in nerve endings and capable of erection, it's often called the female penis. And that's not just a metaphor. A common mistake, thinking pleasure only comes from stimulation. But guess what? Emotions, comfort, and trust play a huge role. You could know all the right spots, but without connection, there's no magic. So why does this matter? Because understanding your body is the first step to owning your pleasure. It's not about chasing a perfect orgasm, it's about listening, learning, and embracing what's already there. Next, let's talk about something a little more controversial. What happens when science meets desire, with a syringe in hand? 2. Enhancing pleasure with fillers, science or pressure in disguise. Imagine this, a syringe, a bit of filler, and a promise to amplify your pleasure. Sounds futuristic? It's happening right now. G-spot augmentation involves injecting biocompatible fillers into the front vaginal wall, creating a slight bulge meant to make this elusive spot easier to stimulate. Clitoral augmentation? Similar idea, but even more delicate. A small injection near the clitoral shaft can make it more prominent and sensitive. But here's the catch. These procedures walk a fine line. Are they empowering tools for sexual well-being or subtle reinforcements of unrealistic expectations? Common mistake? Believing bigger equals better. More prominent anatomy doesn't always mean more pleasure. And let's not forget, with any procedure, there are risks like infection, oversensitivity, or filler migration. There's also a deeper question. Are we enhancing sensation or chasing validation in a world that often undervalues natural bodies? If you're considering these procedures, ask yourself, am I doing this for me or because I think I should feel more? Because real pleasure? It's not injected, it's discovered. Up next, we'll wrap it all up and explore what this means for your body, your choices, and your well-being. So, what did we really learn today? Pleasure isn't a one-size-fits-all formula. It's complex, personal, and deeply tied to how well we know our own bodies. Whether you're curious about G-spot injections or just starting to explore your anatomy, remember this: true intimacy begins with understanding. If this video gave you a new perspective, let us know in the comments. Like, share, or subscribe to the Medatlas for more deep dives into the human body, because learning about yourself is the most empowering journey of all.